They say just go ahead and hit record. Yeah, get ready. Okay, ready. I was just on the World Health Organization looking at the statistics for hearing loss. And did you know, and I'm sure you do, if you didn't, I'm going to tell you, greater than 5% of people in the whole world has hearing loss. That is 430 million people that have hearing loss. That is crazy. But why is that? Well, the population's getting older, we're living longer, and people lose their hearing as they get older. And we're talking about any age range. Now, I'm going to look at another statistic that I found, again, on the World Health Organization, and that is depression, which is a common illness worldwide. Depression is 2.8% in the world, 280 million people. Now, that's quite different than people who have hearing loss. So you have 5% for hearing loss and 2.8 for depression. How many of the depression people are actually hard of hearing, deaf, or somebody with hearing loss when it's not treated? Can somebody please tell me why we're not talking about this more? Like, come on. Yeah, we need to talk about hearing loss more. Don't you agree? Yes, I agree. So why aren't we talking about it? Is it lack of awareness? Is it because of the stigma that's associated with hearing loss? And then what happens if we don't talk about it? Is it fewer job opportunities or educational opportunities? Well, I know from experience myself that social withdrawal becomes isolation. So that could be a problem if it goes unchecked for long periods of time. Like you might have bouts of depression, like myself. Don't worry, I'm not having depression now, but I have had many episodes of that. And another risk is this emotional troubles of self-doubt, self-esteem goes down, and lack of confidence. That's not good, people. All right, dude? I mean, it's just not good to not talk about hearing loss because it's a problem. And it shouldn't be a problem. It should be a way of life. Now, I'm going to tell you, I am a loner, and I have my own internal dialogue all the time with myself. And that's because I'm an introvert. I don't like to go out and be all extroverty, whatever that word is, right? Extroverts? No, I am an introvert. And there's absolutely nothing wrong with being an introvert or an extrovert. It's only a problem when bouts of depression would occur when you sit with yourself too long. Now, I can think about all kinds of topics to put in this channel, but it isn't about me. This channel was created to have a conversation with other people out in the world about hearing loss. I'm up here with hearing loss, you're up here with hearing loss, or maybe you are a friend or family member watching this video so you can educate yourself for your friend, other friend, whatever, family member, boyfriend, whoever. Good for you, by the way. I've been hard of hearing since the age of 2, and I have a lot of experience. I can talk about being a child with hearing loss. I can talk about schooling with hearing loss. I can talk about how I gained trusting in true friends and boyfriends with hearing loss. And it's all about my experience, my perception, all the ways that I felt and dealt with and kind of moved through life. It was completely different every day. Now, this happened all in my journey with hearing loss, and it's continuously evolving. I am not the same person I was 10, 20, 30, 40 years ago. I may not even be the same person tomorrow. I didn't have a lot of people to talk to about my hearing loss, so I know what it feels like to be alone in that aspect. So if you want to have a conversation, I keep saying that, let's have a conversation. I will have to say that with my evolving journey with hearing loss, I have kind of felt like I've developed some personalities. I've sort of 4 different personalities that I think about. Let me see. The first one was that I was kind of like this tough person, and I was driven, and I was strong and ready to tackle the world no matter what, and I really didn't give a damn about anybody and what they said to me. And it is a blessing in disguise if you think about it, because it got me through life with hearing loss with a bunch of bleeping people in the world. Yep, I've experienced the stigma. I've had people mock me. I have people talking behind my back. Yep, I've been called Duppy Girl. Yes, but there are also some really positive things that happen in my life. You know what? Talking about challenges and things that upset you is getting it off your chest and talking to somebody else that's been through it, understands it. This is the place to do it. Do it. Do it. Just go ahead and comment. Get those fingers going. That was one personality. Second personality is I was a workaholic. I just worked all the time. Any minute I could work. I would work, 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 work. And I didn't care about anything but working. And then this third person was this person who was a health fanatic. I would run, 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 push up, push up, push up, sit up, sit up, sit up. Those were the days. Number 4, I was quite the partier. I like those cigarettes. I love those beers. Maybe a few shots here and there. Get a little wild and crazy, let loose, But a lot has changed. My evolving personality here has changed a tremendous amount. But I still remember why I did all of those things and why I continue to do the things I do today and how I am completely delving in to self-care, self-discovery, all those words that you hear about in the internet, YouTube, whatever. And yes, I do have core values that I abide to and have lived with my entire life. All right, we're going to stop it here because I want to know what you want to talk about. I want to create videos for you. I want you to get through life, have a good quality of life. I want you to go through life seamlessly. It's not going to happen, but I'm going to help you. I'm not here to help you. I'm here to support you. And also, I would love for this space to be for everybody to get that support from each other, from me, you to me to you, that type of thing, and all over the world. It'd be awesome, wouldn't it? Being a group where we can all just talk and chat and just say, yeah, life with hearing loss is sucky. It's also good at times. And there will be no discrimination based on race, sex, disability, or anything else on this channel, and it won't be tolerated. If you're afraid to treat hearing loss because of stigma, I'm ready to pounce. And that isn't you. Those are the people that make you feel like you're being stigmatized. Not happening in my world. So I still have the toughness and, you want to go? I am a little bit more passive now than I was back then. And this comes to the question, what topics do you want me to talk about? What are your struggles? What are your challenges? What are those burning questions that you have that you want me to talk about? What are your struggles? What are your challenges? Why am I doing that? How can we educate ourselves more so that we can have a better life with hearing loss? Actually meaning a better quality of life. That comes a lot in healthcare. Quality of life matters by having a conversation. Let's talk hearing loss. Let's make it an awareness project, an initiative. We've got to get people to talk about hearing loss more. Put a comment in the below and let me know what topics you'd like me to talk about. Or let me just know some questions and I'll answer back. I'm hopeful that I have some good insight. And if I don't know the answer or I can't find the information for you, I will find the resource. And I will get back to you right back in the comments. I'm looking forward to getting to know you and me and you and them and them and them. And that's it. I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for stopping by. Take care. Bye.